What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is King Inc. and today I am starting my personal shopper journey like dead ass. So one of the first things that I've done is that I made a little flyer in Canva. That's what I did, and then I posted it to my Instagram story. What otherwise I've been doing, I've been looking up YouTube videos about personal shoppers. There are a few of them, but only once they're like luxury shoppers that are like really like at the top and everything and like much more experienced and have a whole business. There's nothing really for anybody who's like just starting out, so I'm like, So I decided, why not be the first person to kind of just lead by example. So welcome to the personal shopper journey, and we're gonna figure this out together. So the other thing that I've done is that, again, like I did research on YouTube, I've been looking it up on TikTok. TikTok seems to have more videos on this, but again, it's people who already have the business started up and aren't really at the beginning, and I'm trying to get any details I can find on like the pure beginning. So I'd say I'm gonna look into like Facebook groups and see which ones work and put my flyer there just to get my little flyer out as, you know, expansively as possible. The gist of my flyer, and I'm gonna have it up here so that you guys can see it, and it'll be on my stories and everything, so please check it out, is basically listing what I offer. So finding and sourcing luxury goods, jewelry, makeup, clothing, home decor from different stores. I'm not just gonna be like luxury, of course. If anything, I also want to start on just like any stores that really you can access at the mall, because that's something that is accessible to me. It's something I'm familiar with, and I really do enjoy going around the mall and window shopping. So if I already enjoy the window shopping, then it's gonna be awesome to be able to also, in the meantime, pick stuff up for other people, explore new items, because I don't know everything, but I'm always learning because there's always new drops, and be able to have a source of income. And this would be really awesome for it to become a pillar in my career aside from doing content. This is honestly really making me want to have one of those like classes that has the camera in it, but just to be able to get the content of seeing what's in the stores at the time. But I know there's going to be stores that are kind of like weird about that, but all I have is my phone, and it's kind of obvious when I whip my phone out. But hey, this is also kind of those of being into your true self and being confident and not caring what people say, because at the end of the day, if it really becomes an issue, I leave the store. I think from like a sitting down in my room standpoint, the next thing to also do after the Facebook group thing would also be to see if there's any like free way of showcasing. So I think I'm going to go to online websites and go via online, see what the new arrivals are, and make some TikToks about that, just to showcase and tell people that I do personal shopping and these are the things available at the time. And it'll be awesome, because then I'll be able to know what's at my local stores, what I can access first, and then once I get that flow going, I'll be able to already be there and get content at the mall, because I'll already have some orders before going. So that's gonna be like my second step with that. I'm at my desk area and updates. It's been, I'd say, maybe a week since my last time recording for this. Updates is that I have my business cards out for delivery. I found a website. The website's called Bizay. And basically they were having a promo at the time for like Black Friday promo for 500 business cards for like $6.99, but in total it came out to $16 and change. I divided that between all 500 cards, and that came out to 0.03 cents, so 3 cents a card, which is actually a really good price per card, because usually you have to end up buying like 1,000 plus cards to even get the rate of 3 cents a card with all the other major brands of business cards like Vistaprint, Staples, Office Depot, all the other different ones. They were like 5 cents, 15 cents, 17 cents a card for the smaller batches. So 500 cards for $16 total. So of course I'm including the taxes and shipping. But yeah, we're gonna have those very soon. It said it would come here on like the 9th, and right now it's like the 5th. Found Facebook groups that were shopping oriented, and I posted my flyer there. So far, no leads from Facebook. I also posted a local post to see anything with that, and so far no leads there. I'm gonna see if I can find different groups for them, or maybe just reposting my flyers a bit better. Otherwise, I did pay for Instagram ads at $3 a day for around 3 weeks, I think, but for some reason Instagram stopped pushing out my ad. It says stopped delivering. So I guess Instagram decided to deem that my parameters weren't enough to be able to continue, which is kind of weird because I am like paying for it to still be out there. It was getting me a lot of views and things like that, and I did get one lead. I got one person who asked me questions about how this works, things like that. It did pay off that I speak Spanish as well, because it was a Spanish lead that basically I got. She fully spoke Spanish on my Instagram, and that was really cool. I let her know like, hey, thank you so much for contacting me. I'll do a follow-up with her, see how she's doing, just to keep that kind of like client interaction going on. But sadly, it stopped there. I let her know like, thank you so much, let me know if any of your friends are interested in my services as well, and I can help them out. So far that's what I've done, and right now I'm still trying to figure out how to produce footage from my home. I know that might not be the most convenient, because of course I really just need to get a day where I go over to the mall and I just do a whole filming day. So that's definitely the next step, is really going all in with that. But on some of my adventures, I did get a few videos made. So I did one for Dunkin' Donuts, and then I have to check my camera roll for what the other one is. I'm gonna look back on some of my Five Below footage and make some mock-up videos with that to post, and I still want to do my idea of filming videos based off of online arrivals, because online arrivals do say when they're in stores, and I have more experience in the retail space, so I'll know like what's actually going on. Alright y'all, don't mind the 1 million noises. I have my Roomba going and the windows open, but oh my gosh, I'm watching Floribama show on my iPad right now, and guess what? I got my freaking business cards. I got my business cards! They're here! See my logo right there that I made? I'm gonna open this up. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, I got 500 business cards for like $16 and some change total. They cost on their own $6.99. It was 500 business cards for $6.99 from the website Bize. But again, I got these for 3 cents a card, and I'm so excited. Look. Whoa. There we go. There's my little alias there. Personal shopper. My work number. My work email. Luxury goods, decor, fashion, and more. And my Instagram as well. Part of me gets a little bit shy about putting my social media on my business stuff, but hey, if people can't vibe with the fact that I also post a lot of random stuff and I do content creation for a living, then they're not the client for me. But guys, I am so excited. I feel like I could like write little things on the back, like little promos and stuff, depending, but the deal was for this regular nice card, only one side, you could put whatever design you wanted, and I used Canva to make this design, and honestly the quality is really good. I thought it was going to be like way thinner, but this is honestly like perfectly your basic card. And low-key, I have a like corner rounder hole punch that I have, so I'm going to test out rounding some of the corners just to see. I feel like it'll elevate it just a little bit more. But guys, these came out like incredible. Like, this just makes everything feel so much more real. I'm going to go ahead and go to the mall and start dropping these in places, leaving them on some of the tables and counters. I'm going to find some shops that'll let me leave some of these collectively, like of course asking permission, but I've seen some people go and put business cards in clothing pockets and purses and bags, and hey, I'm gonna be that person. Sorry y'all, I'm gonna be that person.